Right, we're looking at question 3.4 and it says determine the equation of a circle. You're going to stop right there. Determine the equation of a circle. As long as you forgot what the general equation of a circle is, you have already failed the question. This reminds us of how important it is for you to know. Yes, they give it to you, in the question paper at the back end, but you need to know that it is the equation of a circle, right? Let's remind us of that. The equation of a circle is x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equals to r squared, right? A and B represent our center, right? This represents a circle in which is not, on the 0, 0 origin. So A and B can vary; they can be wherever they want, but they are the center. And R is the radius, which is the distance from the center to the circumference, and then XY is just so it determined the equation of a circle having center at 0, the origin, and also passing through S. So the other things they talked about, we need to reference on the graph here. As you can see, we already have some of the data from previous calculations. If you haven't seen them, make sure you check them out in this same playlist. So we're gonna have something like this. This is the origin, right? And this circle is gonna be very large, and we're gonna attempt to draw it. But basically, it passes through S. That's what the statement says. It passes through S. Passing through S just means it touches it. It touches this S here. And what we're going to do is attempt to draw it so that you get an understanding of what's happening. It's just going to do something like that, even if it's not. And scale, I want you to have an idea, even if it looks more of an egg than a circle. But this is what's happening, right? It is a circle. It's passing through S. It is a circle that's passing through S, and we need to find its equation. Let's try and make it look better there. This is right, something like this. And already in the red line, the green line I drew from the origin to S, you can see that your radius is what? Is 16. Your radius is 16, right? Yes, it is minus 16. We're going to substitute it exactly as it is, and you're going to see what's happening. So now we know that, okay, R is equals to negative 16. That's one thing we need here. We need the R. What about our center? Because we know that center here is center generally. The center is M, A, B, right? And here they told us that the center is at the origin. That means our center is what? 0, 0, right? I'm doing this specific substitution so that you always remember that the A and B affect the center. At this particular instance, it's just going to be 0, 0, and it looks like, oh, nothing changed. But, in some other situations, it's not always like this. So now we have the R, we have the center. We're just going to substitute everything. We're going to say, okay, x minus 0, right? X minus 0, because A is 0 in that center point, plus y minus 0, because B is 0, is equals to minus 16 squared, right? And so you're just going to have x squared plus y squared is equals to 256. And that is your final answer.